beautiful souls, soul dance to the white rabbit. I want you all to listen to me very, very carefully. It is time, ladies, to love yourself as no one else ever could. And even more important, but for me, it's another part of love. It's forgiving yourself. Forgive yourself for every single little thing that you feel guilty of, that you feel anger about. All of this is to stop beating yourself up. Remember that you are a spirit. You are spirit living a human existence, and this is part of it. However, it is time, beautiful souls, and I cannot emphasize this enough, that you love yourself more than anyone ever could, including all the mean parts that you say are mean, all the angry parts, all the bitchy parts, all the spiteful parts, all the parts that you hate because supposedly you are supposed to be open and giving and lovey-dovey and soft and gooey and goody two-shoes and all of that sort of crap. Every one of us is an individual. Every one of you is unique. You have something to bring to the world. There is no way, and I say this unequivocally, there is no way that you are going to be able to do it until you let go of that self-flagellation. In other words, stop beating yourself up. The children are getting on your nerves and you just feel like smacking them. You don't, but you feel guilty. Why? You're a human being. You're feeling frustrated on the job, and your supervisor or whoever is just telling you some crap, and you just want to, I don't know, kick them, pick up the typewriter or the laptop and just smash it in their face or whatever it is. But you don't do it. That's the point. You would never, as we say, take God out of your thoughts to do such a thing. All of those little things are simply symptoms of the bigger issue. And the bigger issue is you are a human being. You have had enough. You have been beating yourself up for so goddamn long that you don't even know who you are anymore. You are love. You hear that? You are loved, and you are here to bring that to the world in your own unique way. You cannot love yourself. In fact, though, let me rephrase that. You cannot love anybody else until you love yourself. This is a fact. You cannot forgive anybody else until you forgive your part for whatever occurred, until you accept responsibility for the parts that you played in the drama in your life. I don't like drama. No more drama. That's been my title for years now, since Mary J. Blige brought out that track. But guess what? I kept saying that, and yet I won't be bitching and whatever it is like everybody else. I'm no different. The thing is, I recognize what is going on. And so little by little I draw back, because anything that happens to us has no relationship to the outside. The outside is simply a reflection to tell us what's going on in here. You are the world. You are the entire world. And consequently, anything that is happening in you is going to be reflected outward. Start loving yourself today, ladies, right now. Through all the tears, start loving yourself and forgiving yourself and just let the shit go. That's it. That's all you have to do. Stop holding on to it. That's all you have to do. And that way you make space for the good, the better, the best. Because you haven't seen who you truly are yet, you know. It begins when you let go and you start embracing who you are.